Alright, welcome back to Smiles on a Trench Coat. I'm Minhards3, and today we are back in Dragon Age 2. Last time we went and did Gamlen's Greatest Treasure, but we also finished A Noble Agenda. So we're basically, all we got is the side quest, which is the Lost Swords. I don't think I have all of them, and I don't think there's a way for me to check if I do, which is kind of upsetting. I need to clean out my inventory. This is the fifth time I'm telling myself this. Oh, this is terrible. But yeah, I don't think there's a way to know if I've picked up all 10 swords, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. So I'm gonna have to do another sweep. I don't know if there's any hidden. I think there's one hidden in a quest that we might end up doing today, but I am unsure. Well, we won't have any other choice. I think it's the only quest that it's all we have left. Yeah, I think we have to do On the Loose in order to get access to a further part of Act 3. And I will say right now, hold on, where are we going? Walk and talk. And turn around. Okay. I will say, I am very much liking the structure of the acts because it breathes new life in going through a game and trying to figure out like how do you break into the next story point, and it makes it relevant because if you don't finish whatever you need to do in that previous act, it's gone. But if you follow through, did the quest, then there's some storylines and there's some plot lines in the next act, and I love it. I like it. Where? Oh, here. Decrepit Alley. That's how you spell decrepit? Yeah, that's how you spell decrepit. Decrepit Alley. Yeah, let's go to Decrepit Alley. Oh man. Ooh. Ah, yes.
Go down!
Hanker? Oh, it's a demon. Oh, it's a desire demon. I was not expecting that. I should learn to expect the unexpected. Well, ma'am. Oh. Aveline, what did you do to her? Help just crumpled.
How about you?
Okay.
Get back!
Well, I guess now that note makes a lot of sense. It being a desire demon. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense.
Go down! You are not enough!
Think that's the last of them.
I'm sorry, is Aveline walking around telling people that they're not enough? Alright, we can go around and loot. Follow speed, 7 silver, 15 copper, 13 silver, 64 copper, 68 silver, 46 copper, and Hanker. Oh, wow, okay. 36 silver, 41 copper, Lord Bearing's Wall, and Carta's left hand. Hands of the Carta. Oh, so I guess it's like a dual dagger thing? Okay. Isabella, these daggers, they got their name on them. Hands of the Carta. The Dusters have a saying, blood or coin, the Carta always gets its cut. When Barrett was running Dusttown, he took the saying literally. He commissioned a pair of wicked blades made by Smithhouse Durrell. Barrett gave one to his right hand, Jarvia, and the other to his second, Karshal. Whatever hand of the Carta you got, it'd be holding a big sodding knife. Barrett wasn't exactly a poet. Jarvia was killed in Dusttown during the messy succession, and Karshal turned all of Orzammar upside down looking for her blade. Some dusters struck gold finding that blade and must have been clever enough to sell it right away. Stone only knows what Karshal will do to the luckless clod who has it when he finds it. From the account of Kala, a castless of Orzammar. Yeah, so Jarvia, that name should be very familiar. She gets done in by her own pride or greed or whatever. But when you get to Orzammar, I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, but the short long of it basically is Jarvia gets killed by the hero Ferelden when they have to go do a task for either Harrimont or Balin. And Jarvia gets caught in the crossfire because Jarvia is an issue, and they wanted her gone. I didn't realize. Did she have a dagger? I know she was a rogue, walking around telling she's gonna wear my pretty teeth around her neck or something. But yeah, interesting. Oh wait, we didn't even check out the dagger. Hold up, what's wrong with us? Oh gosh, Lord Baring's Wall. 208 armor, plus 94 to attack, plus 47 defense, and plus 10 fortitude. Requires a weapon and shield to use, 29 strength, and 17 constitution. It also has a rune slot. I think it is better than what she has, but it's a plus 88 to attack. It also has a rune slot. I don't have a rune on it. Plus 5% to critical chance, but 100% of basic attack damage versus enemies that attack in melee. That's like really good though. Ooh. Ooh. Either way, Carta's left hand, 42 physical damage, 78 per second, 80 plus 82 to attack, plus 10% to critical damage, immunity to knockback, plus 25% chance to reduce attack speed, 25% chance to reduce movement speed. Requires a dual weapon and requires 41 dexterity. I don't know what her dexterity is, but I do need to upgrade Isabella's inventory of knives, so I'll have to remember to do that. You see, having large backpack space is a blessing and a curse. I'm not worried about holding more things, but I should be. Because I'm almost to 50. We don't even have that much junk on our inventory. It's just stuff. it's just stuff, basically. Okay, remove stuff to sell. Probably just sell things real quick. There's a sack opposite of where we entered with a belt in it. And I up the stairs, looking to see if there's anything. I don't see anything. There's another sack around the corner in this little alleyway, boxed alleyway with an amulet in it. Following the path to the other side of that alleyway, closer to the stairs, there's a sack with a moth-eaten scarf in it. We can go up the stairs to find nothing, and then we can head right back down, all around, and make our exit back. But the followers of She done. I need to sell things, so I need to get out of here and go back to we can go back to Lowtown Day. Mmm, 22. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, when we are finished, we can head to the gallows in the daytime to do On the Loose.
I was speaking to Donnic the other day.
Since when do you talk with my husband?
He comes to the mansion once a week. We play Diamondback.
What? Why am I not invited to these games?
He says you get angry when you lose.
I do not. All right, perhaps I do. Still, that's no reason not to tell me.
It is if he's a betting man.
I disavow all knowledge of gambling occurring in my household.
I know you supported the first Enchanter when he spoke out against Meredith. I hope you will be ready, should it come to picking sides.
Should I put on my champion's guard? Not now, because that means going back home. I'm not doing that, but maybe after this.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you're the only mage in Kirkwall who can approach the Knight Commander directly if you wished. What would you have of me?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
Well, they don't come from me, if that's what you're thinking.
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Yeah, see, funny how that happens. Oh, man. Oh.
Make a watch over you.
Oh, make a watch over you as well. Oh, very polite.
The anger from our mages is unsettling. They
I
would
am
all
going
be at
in the,
peace if Sir Ulrich had
like, the worst, in the wrong direction. Okay, here's the Templar Hall. Ooh, fancy. Ooh. So much light in this area. So much light. It would be nice to go visit the Circle, but I don't think the Circle just takes visitors. Let's save real quick. Why not? Hello.
Make a watch over you.
Templars aren't all bad. This does look familiar, and I was wondering why, because it looks like the Templar Hall from Fainriel's Dream from Act 2, from the Act 2 quest. I want to explore. I'm gonna explore. Don't mind me. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna explore. You're not gonna have the doors unlocked, then what's the point? Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's Orsino's office. Why is Orsino's office in the Templar Hall? Oh, Orsino! I wasn't expecting you here. Hello.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
Yeah, that's a big desk, my friend. There's an even bigger book. That grimoire. Wow. Heavens. A big chest. A lot of big furniture around here. Okay, this doesn't actually exist. This is a door. Ooh, more places to loot. There's a sack in the corner with some robes in it. And then in the other corner by the door is a complex locked chest with an empty vial of lyrium and an ornate belt. The robes that we picked up. Spect, 281 armor, requires 28 to magic and 16 to willpower. They are not special. They are scarlet dyed, but more powerful than the ones that we have. Or have more armor than the ones that we have on right now. But we're fine. Repping our brother. Ooh! Oh, okay. So in this room that I don't know, this is like a supply closet. It's very strange. In the torch on the entering the room left hand side of the door is the Enigma of Kirkwall. And with that we get the Archaeologist achievement! Woo! Oh man, the Enigma of Kirkwall. Access has not been easy, and I fear my disguise will not bear much great scrutiny. But I saw the records the Templars say do not exist. The blood of countless slaves was spilled beneath the city in sacrifice. Whole buildings were built upon lakes of blood. The sewers have grooves where blood would flow, all leading down. The scale is hard to fathom. A blood mage can channel great power from a simple cut. At least 1,000 unfortunates died here every year for centuries. For what ungodly purpose would one need so much power? I must retreat now before I am uncovered, but the answer is close. Behind a panel with curious markings and signed the Band of Three. Interesting. Journal, Codex, lore? I don't think it's lore. Name of Kirkwall. Yeah, it is. Go down. Okay, we found them out of order. So this one would have been first. Because I think this one was what we found at the end of the last act. Act 2? Or we found it at the beginning of Act 1? I mean, not Act 1, the beginning of Act 3. But the one we just read would have been first. Weirdly enough. Well, I guess if you did On the Loose first, then why not? Then it would have been the one that we found while we were helping Anders during the Justice Quest. And then this one would have been what we had just found in the docks at that warehouse. So, interesting. But yeah, with that, Archelaus achievement. During each year in Kirkwall, discover 3 secret messages from the Band of Three. Cool. Nice. It's something like that where it's just like, oh my gosh, all of it has finally paid off. Like, finally. Look how far we've come. And over here's a little garden. Which also looks familiar because I got killed by Fenris in this room when he took a deal with the demon. Thought it was a good idea. But in this room, next to some plants, is someone named Elsa.
The Knight Commander wishes to speak to you.
Oh no! I was just like, why does her forehead look so strange? She's tranquil. She's wearing Chantry robes and she's tranquil. That's so mean. But Chantry didn't do that to her. It's all over the place. Either way, we can enter the door and talk to Meredith.
Champion, welcome.
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
Oh wow, she got the sword in her back.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
I am surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
I have asked you to track these fugitives so you might see for yourself what we Templars deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
I'm not doing your job for you.
Let me be very clear on this matter then. You are an apostate, one who operates freely only because you have been a protector to this city. If I suspect that is no longer the case, then I may decide your status needs to change.
I care about this city as much as you do.
Then prove it. With the influence you wield in this city, Champion, it is crucial you understand just what we face. Talk to these mages' families. Investigate for yourself whether they need be recaptured.
You aren't afraid of what I'll do?
I hope you'll do the right thing. You do not approve of my methods, but perhaps you will change your mind when you see firsthand how dangerous these apostates are. Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Oh, so that's her assistant. What, you can find an assistant that wasn't a mage before? Like, what's wrong with you? Okay, whatever. Hello, Elsa.
Good day, champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
But she does not know for certain.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Of course she does.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Tell me what you know about Emil.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the First Enchanter on her arrival, and asked to take her place here.
It doesn't sound like a fugitive. Anything else?
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, champion of Kirkwall.
My one thing is the brand on the forehead a product of the Rite of Tranquility? Or do they just brand the forehead of Tranquils? Because if so, if they're just branding them, like for branding's sake, for why not? That's so cruel. It's not enough to, like, be forced to go through the Rite of Tranquility. I mean, I know that there's some that willingly go through and do the Rite of Tranquility because they feel that they are unsafe. But to brand their forehead, I think that's cruel. I think that's terrible. Like, why the need for the brand if you already know that they're tranquil? All you have to do is just talk to a tranquil in order to find out. You don't have to put the freaking heraldry of the Chantry of Andraste on their forehead. I'm telling you. Okay, we got a few places. This place in the daytime. I don't... Okay, let's start in Darktown and work our way. Work our way up. So I will say, if you say, like, I won't be your puppet, she'll inquire, instead of inquiring about you because you are a mage, she'll inquire about Bethany because she is a mage and in the circle, if she did not go with you to do the expedition. If she didn't go with you to do the expedition, she gets taken to the Circle of Magi. and in doing so will be threatened by Meredith. She says that she's good, but she doesn't know how long she can be protected for. And I'm just like, you don't have to threaten people, Meredith. It's like, we're all stressed out here. I don't need threats. Oh, it's the kid, or maybe it's both of them?
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
I think the central premise of this quest is mages who get pushed too far and do things that they otherwise wouldn't do. Because, like, from what I'm hearing, Evelina sounded like a pretty okay person. She sounded pretty nice. Picking up people, saving them, going and willingly turning herself into the Circle of Magi because she knew that's where mages were being, and she didn't want to outright be a danger. She wanted to help the other children that she saved. She turned herself in, but because she was an apostate, because she left the other circle, I feel like this is just mages who get pushed too far and end up in bad situations. I do feel bad for Meredith. Obviously, she seems to be stressed out about the situation that she finds herself in. A bunch of mages, people pouring into Kirkwall and everything, escaping a blight. But at the same time, like, she's pushing people she's pushing people to the extreme, and they end up becoming abominations, possessed, demons, blood magic, the whole lot. We can just loot everything. Money, Ethereal Scoria, more money. There's a crate by the steps with an amulet in it. Heading up the stairs, we can follow the path leading to a bigger room. Oh my gosh. Okay, someone set a trap. I didn't see that trap until much later. Oh my heavens. Don't just stand in it. Oh gosh, that's a lot of shapes. Who keeps activating it? Oh wait. Okay. We can loot again. 13 silver, 14 copper, rage demon, 33 silver, 51 copper, another rage demon, superior robes. In the corner there's a crate, pouch of pebbles, and when we're ready, I'd say carefully, but it seems like we're running headlong into any trap that we can find. We can go up the stairs.
Watch where you step. Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Disarming the trap with the switch. We can move forward to find a corpse with a pouch of pebbles. Another switch right here. You don't see any trap, do you? Traps? Nope. Oh.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I won't let you touch these children.
You play the hero well, but I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Oop. Wrong person.
I deny you.
Oh gosh. What? Okay, she's just turning into a demon. What is she doing? Is she harnessing the power of the sun?
I'll deal with this.
But don't get full of yourself. I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
She won't be the last. Both sides will do anything. And stuck in the middle.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Yeah, I got money to spare.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
As we're leaving, there is a chest on top of the stairs with, oh my gosh. So Evelina doesn't drop anything, just to note, but in this chest you can find a design rune of devastation, 33 silver, 81 copper, tiny bag of gems, tiger's eye fragment, and a greater belt. Alright, but when we are finished, we can leave. Yeah, we're making our way uptown so we can go to the day. We can say that took us all night, so we're going to the day. To Lowtown Day. I think we're heading to the Alienage, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes. You're heading to the Alienage. We're always right outside Meryl's house. Like, right outside Meryl's house.
Oh, greetings, Miss Eyre. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Mister.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Okay, back at night. Oh, before we take care of switching this to Nightfall, there's a sack in the corner with a moth-eaten scarf on it. And when we're ready, we can go into Meryl's house. When we're ready, we can leave, switch it to night, and go to Lowtown Night. Oh.
Huon.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Ugh.
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Nisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
It's always the same. Always.
Let's finish this!
No.
Order will be restored.
Go down! I'll deal with this.
And with that, unfortunately, we don't get to save his wife. And unfortunately, we have to kill him. On his corpse, we find Formula Fell Poison and Boots of the Champion. I think I will be going home before this ends to go put on my fit. There's a shade, 14 silver, 56 copper. Okay. When we're ready, we can I'm just gonna go into Meryl's house and leave again. Bye, Meryl. Bye, Meryl. Sorry. And when we're ready, we can go to Hightown Night. Find a crate with superior boots. Can't imagine just strolling around here. It seems really nice to just take a walk, but then you remember that there's a bunch of gangs who out there who prowl the streets at night specifically. Not just in Lowtown or the docks, but also in Hightown too. Yep. Oh. Like that. I've never seen these people. I took a wrong turn. I just realized I'm not supposed to be over here at all. Okay. 13 silver, 96 copper. Okay, more people to look out for. Oh. Another one. 33 silver, 82 copper. Okay. I think I might change that weapon that he has. He has options. So, I think I might change that. But to what exactly? Okay, you know what? I'm not switching it. I changed my mind. Let's make our way to the Dulen mansion? Something along those lines? Wait. Oh, it's like on the other side of the market. What? It would have been better if I just went home. Oh gosh, not you guys again. Oh, hello. Cut that out. No. Do that far, but it still hurt.
That's enough!
Okay. 13 silver, 43 copper. 6 silver, 77 copper. Yeah, not much, but it's 2 for 2. And we still have quite the walk. Oh, there's Fenris's mansion. Where's this X? Oh, this is just Hightown Estates, okay. A lot of people out. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Through here. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is that place that's like behind the wall but doesn't exist. But now there's a master lock chest back here. Hold the phone. With a superior shield.
Cake.
Piece of cake, he says. Why is this not on the map? But it's funny, because last time we went down there and didn't have anything, but now it had something. Which is cool. But either way, we can stroll up to the DeLonge's mansion. Find our last guy. Yeah, they were both killed. Man. I'd rather not.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? She is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie! What have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
It is filthy.
Or lesions.
That is so funny. Oh gosh. Well, we can have a look for ourselves around here. Oh, there's people. This must lead... Oh, no, it doesn't lead anywhere. But it does lead us to a chest. We can look in it with has an onyx fragment in it. Going down the hall. See if we can find any other doors that are open. There's a door on the other end of the hall that is open. With a bunch of chests.
Rude.
Oh, there's
what
a trap.
What are they trying to do? Rip my boots?
Idiots! I can't stand it. It's just throwing him in the air.
Stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Wait, hold on. Okay, disarming. I was just like, oh shoot, I saw it in just enough time. And who goes waltzing up to it? But my people. Anyway. I'm not here to steal their junk. I'm just looking to see if they have anything interesting. And here's the interesting. Okay, so in that room, on the non-trapped side of the room, they have the Quinari sword in there. We'll take the money as well to pay for new boots. Painted gloves, superior boots. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, but we'll look. We can always use some change, but I think the Quinari sword is really what we were looking for. We have a nice house. Oop, hello, sorry. Didn't mean to disrupt. Don't mind me. It's so strange, these mansions. They have whole upper parts, but there's no clear way to get to them. Oh, it's a tree. I was like, is there a person up there? But no. A door in the kitchen. The big cookbook, or just a book. Some elves. The door. I guess the servants' quarters. And then, hello, sir. This door doesn't open, and that's okay, because we are leaving. Once we're out, we can make our way. Oops. A boss hit me. Oh. Hold the thumb. Stop that. Fenris is just kicking him down the street like a stone. Why are there so many possibilities? No.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Oh. Are we gonna loot them? 35 silver, 49 copper. They came from around this corner. I wonder if it has the same thing. We can just like go into Fenris's mansion and then leave. Because that's what we're gonna do. Because we need to head to the Hangman now. Ready, party, venture forth? Yes, please. And we turn around. To head to Town Day to the Hangman. Okay.
So, you found an archdemon yet?
Shanida. No, I heard they're all underground, in the deep roads or something.
And here's our guy.
Emile de Lancey.
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
As a matter of fact, I am a mage.
So am I. Some people say I am a blood mage. I am dangerous. I bet you like danger, don't you?
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
This man-child has evaded the Templars. Crime of the century.
Round the drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
They call me the champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave. I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl. I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
This is an act. The mage makes himself out to be harmless.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
I'll wait here till you're ready to go back to the circle.
Thank you.
Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Wow. Oh, and Isabella's over here again. Okay, interesting. Alright, when we're ready, we can go back to the Templars. Go back to the gallows. So, if we tell him to do that, and then we let him go on his date, and then we return back to Meredith.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather Happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately, but the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
She would have had him executed. Just 'cause. A little freedom goes a long way, I'll say that.
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
Heavens.
At least this is over.
I bid you good day, champion.
And we'll keep things cordial. New quest, a small problem. Oop, Orsino closes the door. Orsino, you don't have to close your door, it's okay. But we can check our journal now. We have all the swords. We also have all missing swords. The last one was in that mansion. So we have those. A small problem. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hangman Pub. And then the last straw. Under increasing Templar pressure, more mages are turning to blood magic, with devastating consequences. Be alert for letters from both the Knight Commander and First Enchanter to stay involved. Okay, this is only the beginning of our eventual problems. I mean, we've always been having a problem. But this seems like to be just the beginning of the end. Truly. Because this much pressure on a group of people never, historically, has never boded well. Never. Ever. Everything either implodes. No, that's just it. Everything implodes. Nothing good will come from the Templars applying this much pressure to the mages. There's no leniency whatsoever. There's still people at the end of the day, and that's what gets forgotten when regarding any mage. Because they have power. They have magic. And you don't know what they're capable of with it because every person's different. Alright, but that is where we're going to have to end it for today. Next time we will do Varric's companion quest that just showed up. And we'll see what's got to be doing with that. We probably might have some more letters at our house. There's literally nothing in our inventory. We'll give him the swords, so we'll be done with our side quests. But yeah, other than that, it's just last straw and companion quest. That's it. So yeah, in any case, until next time.